Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Tales of Berseria. It's your boy Karagol Gaming, and you know how we do things around here. I explored the map a little bit, as you can tell by the mini-map, and I received a skit after one of my expeditions returned. Speaking of which, let's go ahead and
take a look.
Yeah, perfection, baby.
This would be big.
And treasure. Phenomenal. So here's what we're going to do. Master of Trivia, man. Everything is coming up Millhouse in this motherfucker, man. A Martian subcontinent, shall we? Yes, we shall. Or? No, I still have one more special to unlock, so let's go ahead here.
Show 'em how Ifreed's crew can
Cool.
sail.
Okay, so, if you would fuck off, thank you. Skill list, Master of Trivia, increases the food amount. It's cool. Treasure, we have, what's it?
These
This.
cards look like they hold many secrets.
Alright, sweet. We received a skit, which I will play right now.
The exploration of the outer seas is going super well.
Yeah, it's all thanks to you guys chipping in.
Oh, we haven't done all that much.
Well, don't rest on your laurels just yet. Worse things happen at sea, you know. The scouting ship could always get eaten by some giant tentacled horror from the deeps.
Danger's a part of the job. Besides, Ifreed's pirates are all about venturing into the unknown.
I wonder what's still hidden out there for us to find.
Terror Island, for one thing. According to ancient legends, it's an island that moves across the outer seas like a ship.
Really? I've never heard of an island like that.
Nobody knows if it's real or not, which is exactly why we have to try and find it ourselves.
Awesome! I can't wait to get to the bottom of this.
Don't get too excited just yet, kiddo. It's good to have enthusiasm and all, but I bet this place is called Terror Island for a reason.
I'm not too worried. Like Eisen said, challenging the unknown is what Ifreed's pirates do, no matter what the risk.
Looks like you've caught the bug too.
Ah, looks like it.
Great, now that we're back, let's go ahead and explore this area, shall we? Bowser? Or a bomb?
I can't wait to take a good look around.
I was trying to.
Oh, now that's what I call a view.
I agree that it's beautiful, but don't leap about so much. You'll fall.
I can sense many earth pulses under this place.
I figured you'd notice that. An intricate web of earth pulses crisscrosses the land under the Aldina Plains. Mountains like these would normally take tens of thousands of years to form, but these popped up in about a millennia.
So the earth pulses have affected the land?
Exactly. Long ago, people wielded arts that allowed them to manipulate the earth pulses and control the very land itself.
How could arts like that exist?
Perhaps they pushed against key points on the earth pulses? Like how acupressure can improve a person's blood flow.
That's a rather forced comparison, but you may be right. Either way, those arts have been lost for eons.
I'm impressed, Eisen. You know a lot about everything.
Not at all. There's so much I don't know. For example, the name of these flowers. That's why I travel. To learn.
Aldina alabaster grass.
That's the name of this flower?
Yes. A long time ago, my brother showed me a picture of it in one of his books. They're fragile flowers. They die quickly on their own, but if enough of them gather together, they can survive. Fields of them form beautiful white carpets of flowers. In some cultures, they symbolize kinship, the bonds between people.
Kinship. Huh.
I'll remember that. You and your brother taught me something new today.
I'll never forget either.
Some lore up in here. I like it. You look like a mimic, TBH. Feldspear fragment. Alright, show me what you got.
Here! This is the earth pulse point I've been feeling.
No Therian and no barrier.
I must have gotten it wrong again.
I wouldn't be so sure of that. That dragon could well have broken its barrier. Or it might have been too powerful for the Abbey to subdue.
You could be right. After all, dragons make for the strongest demons.
The problem is, we don't know if it's a Therian or not.
Yeah. Let's stick with the plan and head to Stonebury to gather more information.
Am I the only one here who thinks the real problem is how we're supposed to fight a frickin' dragon?
Stonebury, you say? I was expecting this place to be bigger? Take more time to explore, because I could have easily tacked this part onto the last episode. Easily, mate. Also, you probably shouldn't jump like that, you know. No, you never know. You never know. So where does a brother have to go now? Look at this. Look at the state. Reckless. I assume to the southeast. Because I believe that icon used to be grayed out before. Oh, my holy bottle is doing wonders again. Phenomenal. Look, man, don't touch me. I just want the kitty soul, boom, and I'm off. Shut up. Ah, as you can tell on the minimap, there was a kitty chest, or cat's chest, but it didn't give us any rewards. And I figured, you know what, that's fine if I take it on my own in that case. Not that it really fucking matters, because I don't... That was close. I don't like to equip these fashion items. On the other side of the spectrum, they put it into the game so you could unlock them instead of... Fucking hell, mate! What is this? Tales of Berseria? As I was saying, they could have locked this behind DLC, which would have sucked major dick, if you ask me. So that's a good practice if they have shied away from this formula. We'll tell with upcoming Tales games, won't we? Like, for example, Tales of Arise. I really want to play that game. It seems very different in nature compared to the last couple of games that we have received from them. But by the time this episode airs, that game might be released. That's just how healthy the vault is, baby. Stop. You're doing too much. Yup. Okay, so where does that lead? Where does south lead? Do we want to check it out? Yeah. But look, there's a trail of goodies going this way. Fuck! I'll be back. I would hide a goodie. I would hide a goodie right around this corner, right here. Maybe a chest with exceptional gear, not just a bronze one that contains a coarse tempering powder, if you will. I didn't even see that one, I was that quick. Okay, so that seems like it leads to a cave. Interesting. Then I won't be exploring that part just yet. Relax, bro. Why you gotta be like this? You too, you relax too. Hello? Okay, I'm gonna touch that one. Easy, easy, easy. These are kind of inconvenient though. Both getting to and from them. Like, where does this go? Where am I now? I don't fucking know. Yeah, it's a little jarring, isn't it? But it doesn't cost any money like it does in Zesteria. So there's always that, I guess.
All right. If I were a Bloodwing, where would I be?
That's a
We'll
lot
start
of
at
question
the end.
marks.
It only makes sense.
That's a lot of exclamation marks. Okay. Yo.
Yay! I found so many blueberries!
What are
They're
you gonna do with all those?
purple.
Make jam?
I'm going to feed them to my chickens. That way they'll lay eggs with purple yolks.
What? You know that won't work, right?
It sure will. The color of yolks change depending on what a hen eats. My grandma taught me that.
Actually, we always feed our chickens corn. Is that why their yolks are yellow? What are you gonna do with purple eggs anyway?
Tourists are coming from the capital again, right? I bet they've never seen purple eggs, so I figure I could sell them for a lot. Maybe I can even make our village famous!
You've thought this out. But will they really sell? You know what they'd make, right? Purple fried eggs, purple omelets, purple egg fried rice. Hey, would you want to eat a purple omelet?
Strange things sell, right? You don't have to be so mean just 'cause you can't think of a better idea.
Oh, sorry. Here, let me help you.
Fine. Go catch a whole barrel full of jewel beetles. If we feed them to my chickens, we'll get eggs with yolks like shining jewels.
I really wouldn't want to be your chickens, but... okay.
What a carefree village.
But you know, this is what really makes humanity amazing to me. Attempting the impossible. Reaching for the stars, just as a matter of course.
Aye. Though we may stumble countless times on our way, we can achieve anything we put our minds to.
Attempting the impossible, huh?
That's all well and good, but there are some lines that should never be crossed. Purple eggs.
Ugh.
One day, everyone in the world will be talking about jewel purple eggs from Stoneberry. Stay healthy, my precious flock. Ooh, don't step on the crops. I'm sorry, bro. Wait, was there another check? No. Yay! Kitty souls in the fucking crops! Okay. I did take care of that code red demon, by the way. What do we have? Serial killer tree. Again! It feels like I've done this already. Interesting. Welcome to the pioneer settlement of Stoneberry. It must have been quite a journey. It looks like you came across the Aldina Plains. We're in sore need of adventurous spirits like you. Are you now? Yup. Vanilla beans?
Raspberries, strawberries, blueberries. They all grow in abundance around Stoneberry. We even have a fairy tale about it. One day the ground was covered with so many fallen berries, they all became stones.
Stoneberries. Is that how the town got its name?
The spelling has changed some, but yes. Berries are an important part of this village. We harvest local berries to make jams, pastries, gels, and all sorts of sweets.
Berry-flavored gels! I've never had one.
We've exported our jam and fruit for a while now, but our raspberry gels are still being perfected.
Aw, rats.
Are the vegetables growing in that field special too? I don't think I've ever seen anything like them before.
You've got sharp eyes. But that's right. They're a rare species of wild potato. They're red and they're called radish bells. We discovered them in the mountains nearby. Sadly, the potatoes are actually highly poisonous.
Really? They look so good.
They do. But the skin and the sprouts are toxic. If you aren't careful when removing them, it's Poisonville for you. Deadly poison aside, they're sweet, fluffy, and go great with butter. And when they're fried nice and crispy, they're the best.
So just skin them and sell them. What's the problem?
Yes, we've thought of that, but the way they are now, you have to peel off quite a bit before you get to the edible part. Peel one as big as your fist, and all you get for your trouble is a bit of meat the size of an egg yolk. That's why we're selectively breeding them. One day, they'll have only a thin layer of poisonous skin.
Why not breed them to get rid of the poison altogether?
With no poison, bugs will eat them, and they'll be more vulnerable to cold and heat. With potatoes, as with people, getting rid of everything harmful isn't always for the best.
Demons are frightening, but we can't let that fear control our lives. Building something new is a real challenge, and that makes each day feel fresh and worthwhile. Who put this damn lizard tail up in here?
Stoneberry hasn't had much luck growing just yet, but this pioneer town has a lot of potential. Trees grow well here, and the lumber is of great quality. Oh, we're also close to the quarries, so stone isn't a problem. As long as the demons are contained, this country will rebuild. The need for stone and lumber will soar. Best of all, this area is quiet, has beautiful lakes, and is a perfect place for a craftsman like me to work.
And why settle for anything less?
I do feel that you might be a bit short-handed here. It's hard to build without manpower.
You're right. We need something to attract new settlers. Maybe some sort of specialty item?
Is there any fruit or vegetable that can only be found around here?
There is a type of potato called the radish bell that we grow, but it's got a few, quirks.
If you want to attract people, you should just ring a bell. Come to Stoneberry, where the money grows on trees.
A bell tower, huh? That might actually work. We can even use local stones for the bell. The Stoneberry Stone Belfry.
It won't work.
Huh?
Try hitting a rock. Doesn't ring.
Ah, how could I have missed that? I'm still such a novice. My master taught me better than this. Think before you build. That's what he always said. I need to do better and not sully his name.
I have a lot of respect for my master. He's strict and blunt with his advice, but he's got a very kind heart. My dream is to start my own business in the village and earn his acceptance. Shut the fuck up, whoever that is. What you got? Let me get one of these. Another holy bottle. Dark bottle. I'll grab like 3 of those. The Nor bottle. Yes. That's fine. And then... 2 random skills. I mean, I don't ever feel comfortable getting my HP that low, but it's not bad. This? It's a bit of a hit on her magical attack. However, yeah, no, fuck that. I think it's time for an upgrade for you. Poisoning capability, fatiguing capability. Might go ahead and say get this one. Cause we like poison. And here? Yeah, I don't know. These could be nice, but I'm not a big fan of taking hits. How about this could be nice for Eleanor. And I think that's all I'm gonna do. We have like 20. Nah, fuck that. We're going. Ooh, these are expensive actually. How the hell did I spend all this money? Almost level 6. Almost time for another discount. Almost time for me not to give a fuck anymore. Let's see. What we were gonna get, I fucking forgot already. The boots for you. Those are the ones. What else? I fucking forgot. Fuck! I don't think she has any. Look at all these. Fatigue guard? Fatigue ward, maybe? I don't know. I don't remember. That's for later. Fuck it. Wastrel. Hello? 200. Void Norman hat. Oh, lordy. Here we go again. Where's Eisen? Y'all ready for this? Y'all ready for this? Bro! Insane. How do I get rid of it? Good job.
I was on my way home from a trip to Logres, crossing the Aldina Plains, when I saw it. Rain was pouring as if from buckets, and the wind was so strong I could hardly stay on my feet. From the vast darkness of the sky, a monster of tremendous size descended, like the essence of the storm itself.
A huge flying demon?
At that moment, a group of exorcists leapt out from their hiding spots and began to battle the demon beast. But it met their swords with its fearsome horns, and a swipe of its tail threw the noble exorcist's back.
Horns and a tail?
Where did the demon go?
I couldn't tell you. I was so frightened, I ran away and never looked back. I hope the Abbey can get rid of it, but the beast took out 3 exorcists with a single blow. Come to think of it, another person was there too. He faced the demon and told it to stop.
Zavid.
If you're going to the Aldina Plains, you'd better be careful.
Speaking of dragons, there was an old dragon called Tentacle a long time ago. They aren't around anymore, but what were they thinking when they decided to venerate such creatures? For those of us that have played Zestiria, Tentacle should be rather familiar. Come on, why can't I stand there? This stump is a secret fort for boys only. How is it? That squirrel just chilling. This spring is the treasure of this village. It's not natural though. We all work together to dig down an underground stream. Well. Potato?
The water around here is ideal for producing wine and spirits. I've been thinking about fermenting something new.
What will you make? This region's specialty is berries, so a berry wine?
But the chilly air and level of humidity here should be just right for making an amber draft, don't you think?
Considering the geography around here, the water must contain a high mineral content. If you use it to make a rice wine, the taste will be unique.
I've considered all those options, but I must create something that can surpass my greatest rival, Sleeping Princess.
But that's nearly impossible to make.
Exactly. Not an easy task, to say the least. Sleeping Princess is made by filling an emerald cask with water from an enchanted mountain spring and sitting it in direct sunlight for 7 years. The water's magic causes it to change color each year. When it reaches the same deep green hue of the cask, it's ready.
Solar fermenting, huh? It won't be easy to surpass a marvel of the winemaking world like Sleeping Princess.
True, but I've finally found it. The ultimate stone.
A gemstone? Will you make a cask from it?
That would just make it an imitation. No, what I found can only be called a natural rock filter.
You're filtering wine with a rock?
Deep in the heart of these mountains, I found a stone that absorbs liquids. I tried using it to filter a berry wine. The taste of it was unbelievably crisp and bright. It preserved the luscious richness of the berries, while adding a clarity that left me breathless. I call it Pure Land wine. There is no better.
May I have a taste?
My apologies, but it took me 10 years to make a single thimbleful. I drank that thimbleful for my tasting. It'll be about 50 years before I can make a decent batch. I doubt I'll see a full bottle in my lifetime.
50 years, huh? Meet you back here, then?
I've never been so glad not to be human.
No, that's not the inn at all, is it?
Savid.
Whose perspective was that? Magalus?
Are you waiting for someone?
Nope. Just saying a prayer for someone.
Someone?
Let's go. Clearly there aren't any Bloodwings here.
You're just going to leave? I'm right here.
Everybody has times they need to be alone.
Fee.
Right, coming. What do you think he was praying about?
Well, for one thing, he was drinking a bottle of Thorny Forest.
Oh my. The drink you share with your special someone when you're going to be married for life! How romantic!
But getting your hands on that stuff is no small feat. I can only hope I'll get a chance to taste it someday.
That must have had an important meaning for Savid. That's why you left him alone.
Don't read too much into it.
You're Velvet, right?
Ah, you must be the one who's seen the demon we're after. We saw a big snake-looking dragon fly over on the way here. Is that what you saw too?
Yes, that's the one. It nests at the top of the mountain in Aldina Plains.
We went to look ourselves. No dragon.
It only returns to its nest on rainy days.
Rainy days, you say?
How convenient is that?
Oh, just look at what you went and made the weather gods do. This doesn't bode well. Not at all.
Thanks. We'll give it another shot.
Phenomenal, let's see. Perfection, baby.
Scout ship to...
Alright. Let's get to it, shall we?
Hey there. Our meeting like this must be Providence, meow.
We're in a hurry. Save it, cats.
All the better, meow. I've just stumbled upon a perfectly nifty piece of stone just for you. What's it for?
That's not a geoboard, is it?
Bingo! I dug it out of some ruins, meow. They were made by Norman Meowny years ago for surfing along Earth pulses, but I can't use it, so I figured I'd pawn it off on someone else who could, meow.
Wait, Norman made this? That doesn't exactly inspire confidence.
Don't be so mean. We're capable of exceptional things. Sometimes. When a Norman speaks their own name, the board springs to life and whisks its masters away at top speed. They'll even plow right through weak demons. You can say it's our masterwork, even if we sorta stumbled on it by accident.
Huh. Well, then I apologize.
So we can ride this as long as we have Bienfu with us, right?
Well, kind of.
Do you have to use your true name to activate it?
Not my true name, no. My Norman name.
Wouldn't that just be Bienfu?
No. Norman have a separate name that goes something like Norman so-and-so. It's almost more a title than a name. Often the name has something to do with what they're good at. Something like attack, or chain, or Aqua.
Right. You could say names like Bienfu and Grimoire are more like stage names. I actually don't know Bienfu's Norman name, but I can't wait to find out.
Like
What
Ronaldo.
is your name, Bienfu? Come on, out with it. We're in a hurry.
Norman Brave. Whoa, look at that!
Wait, Bienfu.
Your Norman name is Brave?
That is so deliciously absurd.
Why do you think I've never told you before, Behead? At least the board works, Meow.
And if we get on this board, it'll move us around?
Well, about that. The board propels itself by pushing against Earth Pulse flows. To do that, the board needs information on the flows. But this one here's a completely blank slate, Meow. First, you need to find the geotrees in each area. They serve as a conduit between the surface land and the Earth Pulses, Meow. Once you've actually located a geotree, you can record that area's Earth Pulse data into your geoboard, Meow.
What the fuck?
Got it.
I'm just gonna press
This area's
X.
geotree is right over there, Meow.
All right then. So long as we find more geotrees, we'll be able to use the geoboard to travel much more quickly.
Wait. It took you 36 hours to introduce this type of fast travel? Huh? I can't go back. Alright, show me what you got, Geotree. Alright. So... you will not be rewarded with EXP. Oh, come on, man. Okay. I don't wanna. Whoa. So I gotta hold it.
Well, that's going to come in handy.
Yeah, and it's a lot of fun to ride, too.
I could get used to this.
I'm so worn out. I feel like I had to sprint the whole way here.
Huh. Seems like operating the board saps a lot of energy from Bienfu.
Even still, this board gives us a strategic advantage. Brave here will just have to bear a little exertion now and then.
Yeah, Brave. Buck up.
I believe in you. Be brave.
Ah! Stop calling me that!
Let's go, boy! Dude, this is kind of cool. So we solved the issue of having areas that are like super fucking now, mate. Super huge, but I could do that. Yeah! Okay, okay. I'm gonna be a speed demon. Relax. So we solved the issue of having areas too big now, because this is going to make my job fucking easier, bro. Oh wait, I can aim it with the right stick as well? Nice. Yeah, 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 yeah. Woo! Woo! Shut up! Woo! What the fuck? Yeah! Neat, dude. Neat. This is actually fun. This needs to be a mainstay in every game. Uh-oh! Almost crashed into you, bro! My bad, my bad, my bad. My bad, boy! Shut up. Bro, what the fuck? Oh. thought it was a spider on my fucking wall. But I think that's a butterfly. A very small butterfly, isn't it? Has to be. Or is that a fucking ladybug, dog? I can't tell. Hey, we got activity. I got my fucking hoverboard, bitch.
It looks so deadly. And just check out how much malevolence it's putting out.
Which means it's not a Therian.
Let's retreat. We've got no reason to pick a fight with something we can't handle.
I do.
Oh, you're up for it?
What? What are you doing? She's right. Fighting this creature is a good way to end up dead. Oh, sorry.
Well, no turning back now.
Shenlong. God damn! It's weak to fire? I would have never guessed.
Damn it, this wasn't part of the plan.
Yeah, but training like this doesn't come around every day.
I'm paralyzed.
One wrong move and you're done for.
I know. That's the fun part.
Hold up!
It's gonna be a very, very long fight. But it's not doing a lot of damage, so... I hate being paralyzed, dude. What the fuck? That's not it. That's not it. How did you turn so fast?
Yep. This one definitely puts up a better fight than your average demon.
Is there any hope of actually defeating this thing?
You gotta aim for the head.
I'll do whatever it takes. That's my way. Sabine!
Yeah. I see you're out for blood, as usual. You knew, didn't you, Isaac? Out of my way.
Do tell.
What?
Oh,
She's not a dragon!
I love this music. This is
Back
Edna.
off, or I'll make you back off.
Damn, it got away.
That hurts, babe. And here we hadn't seen each other in so long.
Poor Duke.
Hold it. Is that dragon someone you knew?
I told you, she's not a dragon.
That's not what the subtitle said.
So, it seems old Check Out My Pecs and the dragon have some kind of close ties.
Did I hear you right? We're talking about a dragon here.
I know what I said.
But how could that be?
When Malakim are tainted by malevolence, A dragon is what ultimately results.
So you're saying that dragon was a Moloch Zavid once knew?
She must be who he was praying for back in town.
Yeah, most likely.
But do Malachim put out malevolence like humans do?
No, not by themselves they don't. But if one remains in contact with humans or demons who do, it will eventually taint her, and she will become a dragon.
What about you, kiddo? You feel anything weird after you got thrown into the Earth Pulse at the Empyrean's throne?
I did, yeah.
Can't say I'm surprised. The air there was thick with malevolence being sent on its way to Enominat.
If I'd stayed there, I might be a dragon too.
Is having a vessel not enough to prevent a Moloch from transforming?
A vessel can reduce the effect, but not eliminate it. By stripping their Malachim of consciousness, the Abbey exorcists seem to be able to inhibit the transformation. But nothing in this world is guaranteed.
Can a dragon ever be changed back into a Moloch?
Nope. Just like with demons, there's no going back.
Do they still hold on to some part of who they were?
You saw that dragon. What do you think?
Well, that's...
But Zavid still won't kill it. Must be his creed at work.
Eisen, listen. Whatever business you and Zavid have with that dragon, I don't care. Do what you have to. But I won't tolerate you getting the rest of us involved in it again. Do I make myself clear?
You've got it.
Good. Now, let's get back to the Therian hunt. We'll regroup in Titania.
If what Eisen said is true, then could I wind up as a dragon someday? Or Eisen too?
I don't know.
So... Logress, or... What's the fastest way? Do we go back to Logress first? Oh, wait. I can't use my thing! Terrible. How does one get to the boat? Right there. Okay, cool. Shit, we're good. And by thing I meant hoverboard, you nasty motherfuckers. Oh, there it is. It's like I've already walked the entire way, bro. Why would I wanna... Whatever. Shut up. Give me the fucking flamestone, dude! Fucking bitch. Okay, we're good? We're good. Shit, wrong way.
Toidles, keeping tight circles. Oh, perfect timing, Eisen. I's got a letter for yous.
A letter?
Did you get a reply to that letter you sent? What's it say? What's it say?
I know everything that you've done. Repent for your horrendous deeds, you monster.
What did you do, Eisen?
No idea. There's no sender written on here either.
Who would write something so awful?
Who cares? If I gave a damn about other people's feelings, I wouldn't be a pirate.
I suppose that's true.
Forget about it. What's the status of the other stuff?
The Palmier made it just fine. But we've run into some troubles finding the Nordals. My deepest apologies.
What are Nordals?
Nordals used to be given out by Empyrean temples. If you collect a set of 4, you find happiness. Oh, so they said. Nowadays, there's only 4 left. Red, blue, green, and black. Even worse, nobody hardly knows nothing about them.
Dolls of the Empyreans. Do you think they're like that one we saw of Aminoch in that shop in Isolt?
Kind of. But these are less gloomy looking and more, how can I describe it?
Something like a quiet radiance?
A quiet radiance. That's perfect!
I think I get it.
I'd never have pegged you as a collector of religious claptrap, Eisen. Think they'll help keep the Reaper away?
Probably not. But in the off chance they actually work, They'll keep her safe.
Her. Hey, that letter Eisen sent off earlier was addressed to a woman, wasn't it?
Our little Laphicet is growing up.
No, I wasn't implying she was his girlfriend. Her writing just seemed more mature, and...
It's nothing like that. She's my younger sister.
I didn't know you had a sister.
She's the only family I have left. She and I live apart for various reasons.
I'm guessing your death curse is one of them, huh?
Mogiloo!
So that's why. I'd be happy to help you look for those dolls, Eisen.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay then. Thanks.
Could one of them be the thing that Edna had on her umbrella?
I saw Benwick and the other crew members get into a serious fight over whether cats or dogs were better. I don't get what the big deal is.
I can't believe you could say such a thing! No conflict is more perilous than the one that has dogged mankind since the dawn of civilization! In the shadow of every war are the battles of dog lovers and cat lovers. Between each side lies a divide, maybe not all that deep, but unbridgeable all the same. I'd say we're lucky that the squabble you saw didn't escalate into anything more serious.
I had no idea it was such a big deal. So what side do all of you fall on?
I am, without a doubt, a cat person. Cats and witches have a long history together.
Personally, I prefer dogs because they can cohabit with humans while following rules. But I like cats too, because they're cute.
What about you, Rokuro?
Shigure liked cats, so I don't. But I like dogs even less. Always wagging their tails for their masters.
I feel the same way. Dogs will trade anything for food. Learning tricks, wagging their tails, getting friendly, and in time, even forgetting to howl.
I think that's too cynical. Dogs make efforts to please humans so that we can live together. They're friendly and compassionate creatures.
Then does that make you a cat person, Eisen?
Actually, I like squirrels best. When I lived with my sister, the nearby forest had lots of nice, fluffy squirrels that would let me pet them.
This isn't about squirrels. It's about cats and dogs. You have to pick a side.
If I had to choose, yeah, it'd be cats. There's something lovable about the way they act, especially when you spoil them. Reminds me a lot of my sister.
What about you, Velvet? Cats or dogs?
Dogs. They don't betray you.
You always have to be so serious, don't you?
So Velvet and Eleanor like dogs, while Mogiloo and Eisen prefer cats.
And Rokuro doesn't care for either one. That makes you our tiebreaker, kiddo. The fate of this showdown is in your hands.
It is?
Now that you're no longer the Abbey's dog, perhaps you're thinking of being one for Velvet's column?
What has that got to do with anything? We're just talking about which animal we like.
If you're getting so angry over this, he's going to have no choice but to pick dogs.
I just told you.
No more fighting! This is clearly getting out of hand, so why don't you all agree that you're Bienfu people and make up already?
And what makes you special enough to have Bienfu people?
Because I can be loyal like a dog, but also do my own thing like a cat. If you pick me, everybody wins.
I don't think it works that way.
Has to be Team Doggo, doesn't it? Has to be. Did I miss this? How? In town? Yeah, boy! Shit, it's unruly. Sorry, coming through. Yeah, wrong way. Yeah. Let's go. Let's yeah. Bro, should have never given me this. Never. I can't see where. Look. Yo, Benwick, they see me rolling. I'm hovering. Fucking go. Okay, so Titania front docks.
I guess a dragon was a bit much to take on, even for the Reaper. You should get some rest.
We all should. I'll just get the crew started on readying the ship for our next departure.
All right, you go do that. Laphicet, you should get some rest too.
I'm fine. It's more important that I focus on finding an actual Therian this time. I'm going to take another try at sensing the Earth Pulse points.
Good job, kiddo.
You're as stubborn as ever, Fee.
Yeah, boy! Get off. Rest for a while. I don't want to. Can I pick up while I'm... Oh! No, wait. I'm gonna get it. Fucking... I can't get it. Got it. Shit! Unruly. This time I got a little shut-eye too. Bien fou? Give me the usual lullaby suite so I can sleep like a babe. Bien! Do I have to sing for 3 hours straight every night? Yup. You're looking for Laphicet? I saw him heading down to the lower cells earlier. You ought to listen to the skipper and rest up. Don't worry, we'll take care of the ship. When Malachim are tainted by human-generated malevolence, they are transformed into dragons. The exorcists use Malachim. How could they be unaware of such a thing? You think they are? If Lord Artorius knows, why would you keep it a secret, fam? You're so naive. But there is still hope for you, I believe. With the captain gone, the skipper's had to carry a heavy burden on his back. But now he has friends to watch out for him. I'm grateful you've been around. Don't tell him I said any of that though. So then... Oh, you could! Sweet. Just have to be very fucking precise, don't you? Very good. Did you fill this up for me? Mucho obrigado. Let's go. Wait. But I did. Should have never given me this, by the way. Never. Fucking hoverboard? North Watchtower. This should... This should be where Laffy is, right? Yo, what's going on up in here, man? Y'all good? Y'all congregating? Y'all plotting? Crestfallen. You good, family? Oh. Poor thing. Poor thing. Where do I have to go, bro? This makes no sense. I don't want to be here. Here? No. What the fuck? Anyway, man, I think we're going to call it an episode right here. Next episode, we'll figure out how to get a rest because I thought that's what I was doing. Unless... Wait. Unless... How does one still... It's not very intuitive to... B3? Bruh. Bruh! I was just down there, wasn't I? Fuck it, let's go. If you tell me this is the wrong way. Woo, baby! Come on. This is the wrong way. Phenomenal. Why is this little shit all the way down here, bro? The game said rest a while. I rested a while, but no.
Don't push yourself too hard now, Laphicet. You hear me?
I hear you. I just...
What's up, motherfuckers?
I told everyone I could find the Therians, but... I've only sent us to the wrong places. Eisen, is there any way to boost Amalok's powers?
I guess it's okay for me to tell you this. The majority of Malakim today have their consciousnesses sealed away to be used as mere tools for the exorcists. But originally, Malakim were beings who received prayers from people, and in return bestowed their blessings upon nature and mankind.
So you're saying that when humans pray to a Malak, the Malak receives great strength?
Yes, in general at least. Some Malakim, like me, buck the system and bring about misfortune rather than divine grace.
Oh, that's unfortunate. But who would ever pray to me?
Maybe you didn't lead us to any Therians, Fee, but it's not like we came back empty-handed. We found Orichalcum to use against Shigure, and we also learned we can hold our own against a dragon.
Velvet.
So where should we go next, Fee?
Northgand! There's a big Earth Pulse point north of Helavis.
Works for me. Eisen?
We can leave whenever you want. Doesn't matter to me.
And I'm all set. Let's make our way to the harbor.
When I say prayers, I don't mean outright worshipping. All I'm talking about are earnest thoughts and feelings directed at you.
I see. So I'm already receiving prayers then.
Sweet. And with that, we are going to call it an episode. I just want to go... No. No, 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 no. Why back, bro? I just want to save my game, dog. I just want to save my game. Is it possible to do so here? No. Okay. So we're going to prolong this torture a little while longer. Stop. Still. Yep, there you go. Who is this?
It's all thanks to you that construction of our hideout is proceeding so smoothly.
About that retractable ventilation shutter, please, let me make a new one.
What? Why? We already installed it and it works just fine.
It's the hinges. When they move, it makes this unbearable squeak. I can hear it every time the wind blows.
Oh, come on, that's nothing. Besides, anything we install is going to rust up once the sea breeze gets to it. More importantly, I'd love it if you made us a nice big pot and a frying pan too.
Not happening. I can't focus with that incessant squeaking. I can't work under these conditions.
Fine. You can make a new shutter. but make us a pot and pan while you're at it.
Can I also fix that autonomous hunter-killer anti-personnel spinning blade engine I made the other day?
That too? But you said you were satisfied with how it turned out.
I was at first, but when I thought about it, I realized I forgot to install an off switch. So, can I fix it?
God, yes! Fix it before it kills us all!
Great. Okay. Shutter first, then...
Spinning death machine first!
Oh. What else? There's the star. Do we have any exclamation marks, however? Doesn't seem to be the case. Okay, I'm outie. Let's see, would it be... Yeah.
Our next target is north of Helives, near the Faldes ruins. In light of everything we know, I'd say it's highly likely we'll find a Therian there.
Let's hope.
Then we should make our first stop, Port Helives.
With the mischief we got into last time, getting into the city might prove difficult.
Benwick, how are things in Helives right now?
That shipping guild that used to handle our mooring is pretty much toast. But for some reason, the Abbey isn't watching the port as much as they once were. Unfamiliar ships have been hauling in relief supplies, so if we pose as one of the transport ships, I think we can slip in. And if we divert some supplies to an unofficial channel, we might be able to secure a new mooring partner.
Smuggling in relief supplies for our own disaster. Cheeky bastards, aren't we?
Cheeky bastards.
That much is true. It's a plan.
Roger. I'll get right on it.
Alright, for the rest... Oh, fuck me. Here we go.
Hey, Eleanor. Abbey exorcists don't pray to their tethered Malachim, do they?
You mean something besides our oaths?
An oath is a magical formula that grants you power in exchange for binding you to a rule, right?
Yes, though that is simplifying it a bit.
When Malachim receive human prayers, they bestow their blessings upon people and nature. Eisen told me that we Malachim grow stronger when humans pray to us.
Prayers and blessings? I've never heard of that. I used to think the same way as the other exorcists. Malachim are merely tools that allow us the use of arts.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
But Innominat is different. The exorcists all worship him. They have faith in his mighty power. And not only that, the people of this nation pray to the Empyrean for salvation, just as Artorias instructs them.
Ah, I get it now.
See the wheels turning, do you, kiddo?
Huh?
Artorias founded the Abbey within the existing Church of the Empyreans, so that he could direct the people's thoughts towards Innominat. So that even while they lionize Artorias as their savior, they're made aware of Innominat's presence behind him.
Everyone starts believing in Innominat. The prayers of the entire world go to him, becoming his power.
After the centuries-long decline of Empyrean worship, he becomes stronger than anyone today could imagine.
The pieces do fit. Oaths, prayers, blessings, the demon blight. So much in this world is affected by matters of the heart. They hold magical power, both effective and meddlesome.
We are truly going up against the rest of the entire world, aren't we?
Don't look so troubled, Eleanor. I'm gonna do my best to get stronger, so believe in me. I am a Malak, after all.
Oh, Laphicet, you've become so brave so quickly.
Have I?
But you're still cute when you get embarrassed.
Hey, why's your face so red?
Huh? My face isn't red.
Huh?
Hey, Eisen. What's it feel like to get a letter?
I don't feel anything, nor do I want or need to. There's no joy in receiving these things.
Huh? Why not?
Don't be so shocked. Look, it's just an invoice from the Turtles. What's the big deal anyway? Do you wish you get letters too?
Yeah. But I don't have anyone to send letters to. Let alone anyone who would send me any.
Laphicet, I've got a letter for you.
What? Really? Who could it be from? The sender is... Bienfu?
Yep. You got a letter from yours truly. I figured you'd be wanting someone to send you a letter right about now, so I wrote one up for you. What do you think? You're happy, right?
Oh, yeah. Thanks, Bienfu.
I'll even read it for you. Dear Moloch Laphicet, I hope that this letter finds you in good health and high spirits. Thankfully, I'm doing well myself, with no major changes to report.
Bienfu's taking all this so seriously. It's so rare to actually see him like this.
As you're aware, I've been spending my days ironing Magilu's outfits, sewing her buttons, and washing her hat and tremendously long socks. Recently, however, I made the mistake of remarking to her that she might not have been quite as slender as she once was in her younger years. She hung me upside down from the roof in the middle of the cold. I nearly became a frozen Normansicle. It was so horrible that I couldn't stop my tears from flowing down my little cheeks. Bien!
There's the Bienfu we know and love.
But all you wrote about in that letter was yourself. And you even read it out loud yourself.
That's okay. Thanks, Bienfu. It feels nice to get a letter.
That's so kind of you to say. I think I might cry again.
What the fuck is wrong with this guy? Alright, so allow me to just step outside. Nothing more, just take 2 steps to the left. Save my game and we out of here. Alright. I'll see you guys next episode, man. We have an exclamation mark and then we talk to Benwick and then we move on. Until then, though, this has been your boy Karagol Gaming. I'm out of here. Love y'all and deuces.